Hey everybody, I'm back once again for another YouTube battle. This time it's an Ubers battle with uh, Meatman from the Cerebi chat room. So I lead with Swampert, he leads with Kyogre. Yeah, that sucks because I'm really not used to Uber battles. This is my first one ever. So this pretty much proves I stay in OU. I lead with Stealth Rocks with Calm Mind. I don't think he can kill me with a Surf. I'm actually using Roar here, but he does. I guess that, shows my knowledge into the Uber format, or lack thereof. I go to Darkrai. I just want to put him to sleep and switch out, so I use Dark Void, and he falls asleep, but he actually has a Chesto Berry, so that sucks. And I lose my Darkrai. I'm down 2-6 here, and I'm thinking, wow, I'm pretty much boned. So I send out Rayquaza, and I'm pretty sure Rayquaza can KO it with Outrage, so that's what I end up doing. I probably should have went for the Dragon Dance here, but I just wanted to get that Calm Mind Kyogre out of the way, and it's a good thing I did. But now I'm locked into Outrage. He's thinking about it. Oh yes, he sends out Ninjask. And this little bugger is going to be able... He gets hurt a lot by Stealth Rock, which is nice. But I'm locked into Outrage at the moment, so there's nothing I can do. Now, I get confused here, but at this point I consider Rayquaza Death Fodder, so I go for the Extreme Speed to try to kill the Ninjask. And I actually get it, which is nice. And that's a dead Ninjask. Bye, Ninjask. So he's thinking, and he sends out his Rayquaza. And I go for Extreme Speed here, trying to get a little bit of damage, but he also used Extreme Speed, and because mine is Adamant, I guess his Jolly, he goes first and gets the KO. And I send out Mewtwo here, and I'm going to use Ice Beam, but he predicts that, and switches out to Blissey, which Mewtwo can't even touch. And this is exactly the thing I don't want to see in this battle, because the rest of my team can't take out Blissey. So I switch into Garchomp here, expecting the Thunder Wave, but he doesn't Thunder Wave, instead he Toxic, so yeah, that's annoying. So he thinks a long time about this, because I find out now that he's a counter Blissey. So I didn't know this, but I took the chance on the Outrage anyway, tried to get a KO on it. He barely survives. I guess he's doing damage calculations here. So I use Outrage, and he counters, and of course that kills Garchomp. Now I switch into, I did some damage calculations for my own, and I found out I have a pretty good chance to KO this Blissey with my Mewtwo Psychic. So here I go. And guess what? It doesn't KO, I get minimum damage. As it turns out, he said he had 6 hit points remaining, which is extremely gay. So he Salt Balls up, and now my Mewtwo can't touch that Blissey. So I try to switch out to the only thing that has a physical move left that could even hurt Blissey, and that's Palkia. He has, he's actually a mixed Palkia with Stone Edge, but it's mostly special. But he poisons me again, like a jerk, and I pretty much lost this battle right now. I should have been told going on, but I decided to stay in anyway. I mean, why not? He just soft-boiled up. I actually got the crit there, which is nice. I mean, I got a lot of crit hacks this battle, just that I'm completely outmatched in every way. This is... my knowledge of the Uber metagame is nothing. So he's Aura Sphere just for the, super effective hit. Of course he's soft-boiled, so there's nothing my Palkia can do, really. Except for die. What else is there to do, really? Yeah, I use Facial Rend. I'm just going for the crit hacks, I guess, again. I don't know what I'm thinking with Palkia. The battle was lost already. I was thinking about running, actually, but I decided just to stay in. Might as well. Give you guys a good watch. soft-boiled, and just to let my toxic finish me off. So I send my last dying hope, Mewtwo. Of course he's going to toxic me. I go for the Aura Sphere for the super effective, and get crit hacks, which is cool. Oh no, that's not this time. Actually, end up going to happen is I get 2 crit hacks in a row, and actually KOs the Blissey. But by that time, Mewtwo's so weak, it's going to die to an extreme speed to Rayquaza. Not to be a spoiler or anything, but that's what happens. You can stop watching now. You could just stop watching in the middle of the battle when I lost both of my Pokemon to his Kyogre. That's pretty much when the battle ended right there. Man, I probably should research the Uber metagame a little more before accepting an Uber challenge. But yeah, watch my next battle, because I actually fight him in OU next. I do really bad in that battle, too. Man. I most of it was because of misclicks, though. It's kind of hard to click the move I want when I'm using this cam. I probably should just went for the Ice Beam here, but, you know, I didn't really care at this point. Mewtwo dies. Good game, Meatman. I'll see you in the OU match coming up next.